Right now, a paramedic in New York, a paramedic in the Bronx, the call volume has increased so much, it has become busy, double if not triple. I've never been to so many cardiac arrests in one day. So also hear my colleagues say I worked 16 hours and I had 7 cardiac arrests. That's unheard of. In the ambulance, we have an emergency call. We're going lights and sirens. We usually get a message on our computer that lets us know what we're about to see. It will read COVID positive or it will read suspected COVID.
It will be COVID related, so now we gotta gown out.
Anytime we see difficulty breathing, anytime we see cardiac related issues, we will basically put on our mask. We would definitely put on our gloves and we cover up as much as we can. Once we walk in, it's almost like you can see the virus. If a person is suffering from the coronavirus, you can see it. You can see the way they're panting, they're breathing so hard. They can't breathe, so they're scared. The coronavirus is going around. They know people are dying from left to right. So I'm sure they're thinking, am I next? Now I realize that when we show up, multiple family members have it. So you're going into a home that basically the virus is in the air. The family's frantic because the patient, they go from good to worse in a matter of a whole day, maybe a few hours, maybe an hour. And you have to work on the patient right there in front of everybody. And it's worse because now we're not transporting. We're not spending more time working on the person who are in cardiac arrest. We have a time frame. And the time frame is until we see some signs of life. If we don't see signs of life, then we are pronouncing right there. And the family stays with the patient that's deceased in the house. We're not transporting to the hospital anymore. We can't because the hospitals don't have any room. I had an elderly woman, she was 93 years old, and the family said they came to an agreement that if the patient dies at home, rather than being alone in a hospital. We go outside and it's just silence. The streets are empty. You go from a chaotic scene to a calming scene. It just seems like there's no balance. You usually go outside and there's people around, there's traffic, you're zooming by people, trying to get them to move out the way. Now you're just going through and everything is smooth riding. It's different. It is different. It's an emotional difference.
This is when it's hard. It's real hard.
You can be strong but so much. We are definitely going through it mentally, emotionally, and physically.
So young kids, youngest boy is 3, and you can't do nothing. This is when you don't try to do it in front of the family, and you take a time out and you do it on your own.
We are thinking about those faces. We are thinking about the scream of the family. I know as a paramedic and as an EMT, there are rewards in this job, but it is affecting all of us. I can guarantee probably by the end of all this, a lot of us is probably going to need some therapy. We are going to struggle with PTSD. Maybe we are corona positive. We don't know. A lot of us has gotten sick on the job. We haven't seen our family for over a month, and we're scared all around.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.